All right, we're back doing more exponent rules. So we are going to take a look at number 15 there. This is another portion of this. I have done multiple questions on this worksheet. So we are doing the exponent rules. So we are going to apply this 4 on the outside of the parentheses to everything that is inside of it. So we have 3 to the 4th power here. And so that's going to be that portion. And then we do k to the 4th to the 4th. So k to the 4th, we multiply 4 times 4, we get 16. And then I want to simplify that 3 to the 4th power by multiplying 3 times itself 4 times. So 3 times 3, which is 9, times another 3, which is 27, times another one gives me 81. And then we do our k to the 16th power. That is all we can do with that one, and that is finalized for that one. I'm actually going to go down here and do this one first before I go to 16 and 18. So this one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to apply that -1 over here to the 2, as well as to the b. You're going to have 2 to the -1st power, and then you have b, and that's going to be 4 times -1, which is going to be -4. And then we have to do the exponent, a negative exponent law, which states that we're going to make sure that we have no negative exponents. So we are going to put this over 1 because we want to make it into a fractional situation, because we're going to reciprocate this and make the negative exponents turn into positive exponents. So we just flip them around into the fraction. So that 2 to the -1st power will be 2 to the 1st power, but it's going to be in the denominator instead of the numerator. And the same thing goes with that b. The b to the 4th power is going to be down in the denominator now in order to make it positive. So we would have 2 over b to the 4th power, and that would be your finalized answer for that one. If you want, we're going to go over here and look at these ones, a couple more before I finish this video up. The negative exponent, again, if you want more problems like this, there's plenty of these located in my playlist. So these are all 3 different types of things. So all of those are going to be applied separately. 4 to the -1st, then x to the -1st, and then y to the -1st. And again, we can't leave negative exponents, so we're going to put this over 1. That means everything that is up here is going to be down the denominator now as a positive exponent. So this is all going to be 1 over 4. I have to make sure that no 1s are going to be located in here, because you don't need to really write the 1s. So this is going to be 4 times x times y. And that would be my finalized answer for that one. One more quick one. X is going to have that 2 applied to it, as well as the y. 2 times 2 is 4, x to the 4th. And then we have -1 times +2 is going to be a -2 for the y's. Now the x is positive. I'm going to put this as a fraction because, again, I have a negative exponent. So the x to the 4th is going to stay in the numerator because it's positive. However, the y needs to come down to the denominator to make it positive. So that's going to say y to the 2nd in the denominator. And that is it, my friends. If you want more questions like these, you can find them on my TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at YouWantAlgebra. All of these are located in the Exponents playlist. Don't forget to like, share, follow for more.